One of our city's hottest DJs is returning to his humble beginnings to become an example to the Brooklyn community that built him.
News of the Bronx reporter Laura Hafley has more from Manhattan.
As far as hip-hop DJs go, few can compare to Brooklyn native DJ Self.
DJ Self, the Gwen and God. DJ Self, the Prince of New York. DJ Self, the Gwen and God.
Spinning for artists like Mos Def, Fabulous, Alicia Keys, and taking over epic nightclubs across the world, landing him a primetime slot at New York City's Power 105.1.
A lot of things that we do here at Power 105.1 controls the nation and a lot of times controls music. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
But before the Prince of New York took his rightful place atop the radio throne, he was just growing up in Brooklyn during the golden age of hip-hop.
I used to always see Jay-Z in my neighborhood in his expensive car, and I was like, oh, this is so easy. Like I could talk to these guys, you know, coming up as being a young DJ.
Bearing witness to hip-hop greats like Lil Kim and Notorious B.I.G. gave a kid from Brooklyn an intense passion for the music he grew up around.
Doing music, to be honest, you know, that was kind of like the only thing that I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything else.
Now with a platform so big, he can give back to the community that raised him. I
decided to help out kids that, you know, don't have book bags or school supplies in my neighborhood in Brooklyn. So I decided to do and start a thing called Gwen and Gives.
Volunteers give school supplies, notebooks, pencils, and backpacks to kids in Brooklyn. DJ Self delivering a message.
There's choices. And, you know, there's good choices and bad choices, but you have choices. Put your mind to doing something. You can be a chef, you can be a carpenter, anything.
Like DJ Self did.
I've traveled a lot of places, and I always tell people I'm glad that I lived in Brooklyn.
Laura Hafley, News 12.
Good for him.
And it's always good when they come back to their community. People really appreciate it. So.
Yeah, there's so many great people that just come out of New York City, so we need them to come back and help us. I'm Linnea Batiste. This is News 12 The Bronx.
And I'm Gianna Gelosi. We're as local news gets. Coming